Welcome all my zodiac signs into this all zodiac sign reading. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be calling in your spirit guides to guide us in this reading for everybody who is watching. This is going to be for the 14th to the 15th of October, which is the Saturday and the Sunday. Let's call in your spirit guides. Spirit guides for my amazing all zodiac signs, for everybody who is watching, please come into my spirit room and guide me in this reading. Show me clearly what it is that I need to see, and speak to me clearly what it is that I need to hear for the weekend. Okay, let's get started. There we go. Please do also check your rising, your moon, and your Venus, especially if you're looking at what is going on in your world, because we are not only our sun sign. Your sun sign is your overall main energy, which is always great to check. But if you're trying to work on something, you're trying to build a goal, there's a problem you're trying to solve, and you're wondering how it's going to unfold for you, do check your rising. If you have a problem that involves you on your emotional side and you're wondering why maybe you're feeling depressed, why you're getting anxious for nothing, why do your emotions feel a certain way, then you will go check your moon sign. And if you are wondering about a situation with another person, that would always be Venus. Okay, so let's get in here and let's start with my Aries. If you want to go check out your own zodiac sign, there is timestamps below in the description box. You can go right in there and you can go and click on your timestamp and go into your reading. Aries, a card fell. I saw what it was, so I'm going to take it. Okay, so we've got financial health coming in here over this weekend. Financial health can be many different things. Hopefully you got financial health, okay, which is this tree growing into abundance. It can also mean to have to look at your financial health and look at where maybe money is going where it shouldn't be going. Losses are taking place. Maybe your financial health isn't so healthy. You know what I mean? So we want to basically get in here, or maybe it's going to have some kind of growth coming in here. Let's get into it. Spirit guide, you better show me more deeply about what this is all about here. Financial health is good, because even if there is something that's maybe draining your finances in some direction, maybe there's something that you have to pay out, maybe there's debts that you have, or even overspending, which is something we all do. At the end of the day, it's all about fixing what that is. Okay, so let's get in here and look at your energy and find out what's going on. We got the Queen of Earth. It is 100% about financial health. Queen of Earth is literally the Queen of Pentacles, okay, which is stability, safety, financial stability, long-term growth of your finances, basically, which is literally sitting in front of a big pile of coins over there. Okay, everything's glittering and it's gold. So you are definitely focusing at this time on how to grow your stability, how to grow your finances in this lifetime. Okay, so let's have a look and see what comes up. For a lot of you guys, I feel like the Six of Cups is always sometimes tied to your past. So it can be tied to, this is your situation. It can be tied to you actually needing to raise children. You are responsible for those little human beings, you know what I mean? And you need to raise them. You need to make sure their life is strong and stable for you and for them. For others of you who do not have children, maybe one day you do want to have children, you want to settle down. Can you afford it? You know what I mean? And other things as well. It can also be associated to things that you've experienced in the past that you are remembering that were not stable for you, and you're kind of like, oh no, I can't go through that again. It's memories of the past. It can also be you needing to take care of yourself, because the Six of Cups is tied to children. It can also be tied to your inner child and you needing to take care of you. So let's see what your spirit guide will advise you. The Queen of Air, clear out something here. The Queen of Air is an air energy. So it talks about your thought, your mind, and also what's going on around you and the direction that you're moving in. It talks about you needing to maybe clear the way forward so that you can experience growth. This can even be cutting out things like overspending, cutting out things where money could be going to waste, cutting out things like that are a drainage on your budget, for instance, like those unnecessary bills. Yeah, I'm not going to run down Netflix, but I've got like Netflix in my country, and South Africa's Netflix is not like America's Netflix. We are different Netflixes, okay? So I'm feeling very frustrated because I don't think I've watched anything there for months. That's like that small amount of money, but it's a drainage, and I feel like I'm going to cancel it because deliver better products and then we will subscribe to it. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of thing what I'm talking about. Look at where the finances are draining and cut those things out, okay? Let's go. Because my darling Aries, you do have financial help. You've got the nine of earth coming in here, which is 9 of Pentacles. Yes, if you can clear out anything here that you don't need, if you can focus as you are moving forward here, make some goals and go for those goals, you will absolutely experience financial help. Aries, congratulations. To have this set of cards come out with that card, it's how possible is this? It's so hard to get this to happen. And yeah, you got it. You are moving into a time where, yes, you will absolutely be able to take care of you, your children, yourself, and those who need you. And mostly yourself, with that real independent energy there. Congratulations. There we go, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. You're working very hard and it's definitely going to pay off for you. I will see you guys in your next long form reading, or otherwise I will see you in my next daily reading. Bye. Let's go, Taurus. How are you doing? Welcome into your daily reading for Saturday and Sunday, which is the 14th and the 15th of October. It is absolutely wonderful to have you back here again. Thank you for coming back one more time. My Tauruses, let's get into this and find out what it is that we need to know at this time for you. What is it that we need to know for my Taurus out there? The weekend vibes. What's going on with you? What do you need to know? I hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, Taurus, let's get in here. You got good luck. Oh boy, you got good luck coming in for you here. Good luck coming in for you here. This is a very good time to maybe go into the lottery. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's a very good time to try something that you've been wanting to try, because it looks to me like things are turning out in your favor. Let's have a look and see. We've got the 7 of Cups here in your energy. How interesting. Okay. Directions, new ideas, new beginnings, new thoughts coming in about how you want to move forward, what you want to become, who you want to be. A lot of options showing up here for you as well. Okay. Wow. We've got the Tower card. And we've got the Ace of Earth. And we've got the 2 of Fire. I feel that whomever you are, I feel like something has either happened or happened here with the Tower card. And this is actually what's bringing up the 7 of Cups. Because the Tower card talks about an ending to something, a change in something that has happened. It's many things. It depends on your energy. It can be that you have experienced a Tower moment and now you need to move forward. Maybe a relationship ended or is ending. Maybe a job came to an end and now you need to move forward, and you are sitting looking at your future, saying to yourself, now where do I go from here? What should I do from this moment forward? It can also be, for some of you guys out there, you that is bringing in this Tower, that you're saying, I'm changing my life and I'm moving forward. Let me look at the 7 of Cups. Do I want that? Do I want this? No, I don't want this. I want that. What do I want to have? What do I not want to have? That's what this can mean as well. It just depends on what's going on with you. And as you must know that in this moment where all this is happening for you, it's the perfect timing. You know, and as I look up at the camera, I literally just saw 1111. Even though the numbers may be a bit out when you are watching the video, because we'll run the camera a little bit before we start talking. You know, we're fiddling around and we cut that out. But it's 1111 on my camera. I was like, 1111, whoa. And that means that this time that you are in is a good luck time. The time and everything that is taking place, the Tower that fell, your movement forward, what you're going to be doing next, It's perfect order. Things are going to unfold in your favor here, because I can see what's coming here. And the next card that comes out, Spirit Guides, is saying, look where you're going. You're heading towards your Ace of Earth. You're moving into the choices that you are now currently making is going to move you into the beginning of where your life begins to get financially stable, where you in life, you are beginning to get yourself to a place where you can finally begin to grow. Okay. And this is going to change directions for you in your world. With that Tower card, I'm not surprised to see a Two of Wands here, because it's this energy that will bring that in. The Two of Wands talks about a fork road. It talks about you're on this road, you're on that road, you reach a place where you can no longer stay on the road that you're on, and you are going to change direction one way or the other. And it's all up to you in which direction you're going to go in. It's truly up to you. But I feel, I trust, and I know, because of the good luck card coming up above this, whatever direction you decide to move into, however you want to become in this world, it is going to be one that leads you to this abundance. There we go, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this reading helps and guides you. I will see you guys in your next daily reading or in your next long form reading on my channel. See you then. Let's get into this for Gemini. Gemini, how are you doing? I hope you are doing very, very well. You guys are like one of my favorite zodiac signs. I don't know if you know that. I enjoy Gemini's people's company so much. How are you doing? Let's get into this for you and find out what's going on Saturday and Sunday, the 14th to the 15th of October. So let's go. We're in the middle of October. My goodness, and we're still standing. Holy moly. So let's get into this, Gemini, and find out what's going on for you for Saturday and Sunday, the weekend. What do you need to know here, be told about, receive information from? Let's see, Spirit Guide, show me for my Geminis. Finding what? Finding Neverland. Remember that movie with Johnny Depp? Finding the truth. Finding your place, finding yourself, finding someone. What is this all about? What is it? Finding out what you're meant to be doing. You know what I mean? Your purpose. Let's find out. Spirit Guide, finding what? Home. Looking for something and finally finding what you're looking for. Interesting, Gemini. Finding what exactly? Are you feeling lost? If you are feeling like you're a little bit lost and confused about where you're going next, I think you will find your way. You're going to find your way, okay? So in your energy, a Tower card. Woo. This is my Stalker card for this batch of readings. I know, and it's going to come out again and again. Once I get a card that starts coming out for everybody, it's going to come out again and again. We've got a new moon happening on the 14th in Libra. And this new moon can bring about these kind of moments where life changes happen. New directions, you get moved into new directions. So it's also sometimes tied to karma, because Libra is a sign of the Justice card, which is karma. So there could be some things that have ended in your life here. There's a possibility of changes coming in as well into your world, which can drastically change who you are, where you are, and where you are going with that Tower card. Let's find out what's going on here. Got the World card. It's so interesting. I think I'm literally saying where you can literally change who you are, where you are in your world. You know what I mean? And here comes the World card. It's like your world drastically changes. Here's the World card. Right out of my mouth, literally. And it's showing here that I think you're moving into another life. You're moving into a new world. And I think the world that you're moving into, it is where you're meant to be. You're finding where you're meant to be. Moving forward, we have got the Page of Air, a new beginning, without a doubt, a new beginning. Without a doubt, a new beginning. You are moving forward. You know very, very clearly where you want to go. You know the steps to take as you are moving forward, or it won't be the Page of Air. The Page of Air is clarity and preciseness and precision. And it's moving into that energy. So you know your next steps to take after a big change here. Your outcome, your 7 of Air under the deck. Got the King of Air. Clarity about your life. A lot of air energy is coming up in your reading. And maybe Gemini, you are in your reading. Even Libra, and it is new moon in Libra. Aquarius energy also comes up here. With this coming up, I feel like there's something that was negative here. which caused this tower to fall, or is going to cause this tower to fall. It's something that you do not want to be in anymore. I feel like you're tired of something that's going on here. And this kind of like energy of going, I don't feel like I belong where I am, it's going to cause something to change in your life here. You're moving into another way of being. Why I checked under the deck, because I need to get more information about which direction the Seven of Swords is. The Seven of Swords is lining up now with the King of Swords. What you know yourself as needing, where you know yourself as wanting to be, who you want to be, finding out who you are. This is when you find yourself there. You are finding yourself in the place where you want to be, where you actually belong. Because the King of Air is some kind of goal that gets reached with regards to understanding about your life, the clarity about who you are, the open energy and the understanding. There's nothing not known to you when you hear. And I feel like this is where you are going. You want to go to a place where you know, this is my life. I know what's going on. I don't have uncertainty. I don't feel like I'm lost. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly where I'm going. And that is where you're finding yourself. Congratulations, Gemini. I love that. I would rather have that than even a boatload of money. Because when you know your life, who you are, where you're going, that will come automatically. It's like you know your life, your future. A lot of people go through life very confused for a very long period of time. And whatever this is for you, you are finding your place, your world to be in. There we go, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I will see you again in one of my other readings. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back in. Otherwise, I will see you in one of your long form readings or in my next daily reading, which will be for Monday and Tuesday. Thank you so much. Let's get into this for my beautiful Cancer. Cancer, how are you doing? Welcome into this reading. Thank you for being here. This is for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the 14th to the 15th of October. A card flipped over. I saw it. I'm going with it. Whoo, Cancer. I am just saying. I haven't had this card before in this deck. I've shuffled it 1,000,000 times, and it's the first time this card fell out. Cancer. It is called fertility. So, you're moving into a time that you are very fertile. But listen, it's not just about babies, okay? It can be. So if you're thinking like, I would love to have a child, ooh, the time is now, okay? And if you don't want to have a child, be careful, okay? Just be careful. And basically what's going on here, fertility means the birth of something. The time to have this is now. Okay, so let's go. This is interesting. Let's get into this and find out more exactly what's going on. Can I get your energy, please, Spirit Guide? The situation, advice, and an outcome. You're about to birth something, okay, into reality. It's time. It is time. So let's have a look and see. We have, yeah, you're reading. Whoa, the Fool card. Whoa, yes, something's about to happen. You're about to, maybe you're already in this. Okay, for some of you, because the Fool card's already in your energy. This is you with a new beginning. You're birthing a new beginning. Wow. Your situation is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles talks about your stability, long-term stability. Stability where you feel safe, where you feel content, where you don't have worries. That's what your main energy is focusing on here. The direction you want to move into. Spirit guides letting you know you have been waiting so long for this. Oh, congratulations. Even if it is you waiting to have a child, it's like you've been holding on so long for this energy. It is finally coming. Hold on, it is coming, okay? Oh, this is so crazy. You're reading. The outcome is patience. What did I just say to you? Hold on, it is coming. Patience. We got Temperance coming into your reading. Be patient. What it is that you want, it is coming. You're about to move into something brand new here. Be patient, be balanced, and just hold on a little bit longer. This is coming in for you. Whatever it is you're trying to create here in this energy, This is, you want to move into what this is, and it's got to do with something that you're going to be creating. It could be a child, it could be a relationship, it could be a new beginning for you, it could be a business, it could be with financial stability, it could be a career, a home, whatever it is for you that's strong and long-standing. It is coming. Here's a Fool card with the fertility. The Hangman comes with the patience. I have never seen a reading that is so synchronistic with regards to how the cards came out. It's literally like they're having a conversation with you. You're birthing what it is you want here, moving into that direction. But please, we know you've been waiting so long. Hold on a little bit longer and have patience, because here it comes. It can literally be a book that's written with pages. There we go, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Be patient. Hold on a little bit longer. What you want is coming into reality. Thank you so much, Cancer. I will see you guys in your next daily reading or in your next long form reading on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into this for Leo. Leo, welcome into your daily reading or your weekend reading. Yay! For the 14th to the 15th of October, which is the Saturday and the Sunday. Tell me what I need to know for my Leos out there, Spirit Guide, over this weekend. Where should their focus be? What is coming in? What is going on around them? Tell me. Okay, let's see, Leo, what's going on with you? All right, we got trust. Whoa, it's very hard. This one, to trust life, to trust the unknown, to trust tomorrow when you haven't seen what it can give you is not an easy thing. To trust yourself, to trust another person. Let's find out what all this is going on. And at the end of the day, that's all we have. Because every single day we go to bed and we wake up and we never know really what the next day will bring. I don't know tomorrow what may happen. I can go to bed and wake up and something is happening and I'm just like, whoa, these events have taken place in my life, where you wake up and all of a sudden it's like, I didn't wake up and think that was going to happen today. And then all of a sudden now you have to trust that the next events are also going to be okay and things will move into where you want them to be and everything's going to be okay kind of feeling. But here I am and here you are. And so we must trust the unknown tomorrow as well. Okay, there's nothing else we can do. You have to surrender to it. So let's see. All right, trusting will also save you from going crazy. Because if you don't trust what will come tomorrow, that means it's like you don't believe that there's something else out there that's bigger than you. If you don't trust tomorrow, you don't have faith. That means you don't really believe that there's something bigger than you that's actually unfolding things in a divine order for you. And that's sometimes where we get anxiety, or we get depression, or we get like fear, or we overthink too much. We have to fall back into that faith energy. We've really lost faith. We have lost faith. We have completely lost faith in these times. Wheel of Fortune, this reading is really mind-blowing. The Wheel of Fortune is exactly what I'm just talking about. When the wheel turns, it will be fated, it will be destiny. You are always moving in divine order. There's a big thing about people believing we've got free will. And yes, we do have free will to some limitation. But there are certain events that take place that are destiny, that is fated, that is the wheel that turns where it's meant to turn. Some of these events, your own soul, has written them into your life story. Knowing that, do you think your own soul, you yourself, you, not your personality, not your mind, would do anything to hurt you? No, you wouldn't. And that's like trusting in this divine wheel that when it turns where it's meant to turn. What's the problem is that we fight it when it's turning. We don't want it to turn. And we try to grab the wheel and stop it. Or we try to make it turn in the direction we want to make it turn. You cannot stop that wheel. You cannot stop it. And there are other events that we do have free will in. But now, do we really? Are we sure every decision that we make is just free will? Or are we maybe following a predestined pattern that we are not aware of? Sometimes we go, no, I made a choice. I made a choice to leave. Or maybe it was just your time to leave. And the choice was made already. And when you got to that moment, you fell into alignment with what it was. You see, it's difficult to say. Okay, sometimes you go, but I wanted to create that. Did you really? Or was it something inside of you waiting to be activated at the time it meant to be activated at? Deep stuff. Let's see what comes in here. The doors have not been opening. The doors have not been opening for you. You've got Virgo in your reading. In this deck, the Hermit card means exactly how I feel it to be. Because the Hermit card can mean going deep within yourself. It can mean understanding life. It can mean enlightenment. It can mean deeper understandings and insights, philosophy, all those kinds of things. But in this deck, it spells it up so well. There is a locked door right in front of you. And you might be going, when will things turn in my favor? When will the door open? When will my life be the way I want it to be? And when it does open, what will lie? It's almost like we want this door to open so that we can move out of where we are. There are the keys hanging there. And so you try to take a key, open the door, try to take a key, it doesn't work. And then one day you take a key and you think it's fate. Oh, I found the key. You put it in and it turns. And you go, oh no, I opened the door. Oh yay, this is so good. And then the wheel now is turning. Maybe it was meant for you to find that key at that time. And then when that door swings open, that's when you got to trust. That's when you got to trust that that key was meant to be found at this moment, and that door was meant to open at this moment, and you are meant to walk through it. Okay, so let's see your spirit guide advice. Do not operate in fear about what lies beyond that door. If the door opens, 'tis be your door. Okay, it is your door. Let me tell you something. If there's one thing in this world I realized, is that it's very hard to get doors to open in life. And if this key is opening for you, I feel like this is your door. It is meant for you to find this key at this time. Okay? Let's see your outcome. Your 5 of air, solving major problems in your life. The 5 of air talks about things that you're trying to solve, situations that are not working out for you. And here it is showing up here as your outcome. The outcome means that you... Wait, I want to move something here quickly. There. I thought something because I've got something under my table that's bumping me. Sorry, guys. The outcome means that you have problems to solve. And the problems that you are also currently facing, things that are in conflict with who you are, people who are in conflict with you are, situations how you don't want it to be. And it shows up here as you being able to solve every one of the problems that you are currently facing in your life if you walk through the door when the wheel turns for you. Knowing that it's not taking you back to what has happened before, it is actually moving you away from things that you don't want to have. There we go. Cancer. Leo, sorry. My goodness gracious. This is quite an interesting reading. Quite deep as well. I hope you can understand that and it resonates with you. I will see you guys in your next long form reading. Or I will see you in your next daily reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that really helps you. I will see you next time. Let me get into this for my Virgo. Virgo, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here for the weekend. Okay, I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful, amazing weekend. You're those that you love, or you're just relaxing and taking it easy. This is for the 14th to the 15th of October. So let's see what cards will come up for you today. Okay, if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back one more time. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, and just being here. If you are subscribed, thank you as well. Otherwise, Virgo, if you're new, you're welcome into the reading. Interesting, we've got love rocking up in your reading. Virgo, I haven't had this energy in your readings for a very long time. So love rocks up over the weekend. This could be a very good time for you to experience love, to experience, I'm switching something off, to experience love, to experience happiness, to experience joy with those around you. For some of you guys, you might even be finding love. And for some of you guys, you might even be in a time, maybe a romantic kind of weekend. I'm just saying. Or you might be finding love. But under the deck as well, look what I saw. There's the Hermit card. There you are. There you are in your reading. So let's get in here and find out exactly what is going on here for you. What is happening for my Virgo? Okay, a card is sticking out way too far. I'm going to go with it. We got the Magician card in your reading. The Magician card is a manifestation card. So it talks about you creating this in your life. You wanting something to come in. Let's see what comes up here. We've got the Messenger of Fire. Okay. The Page of Fire, which is Wands energy. The Messenger is the Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Four of Fire, you moving into a new cycle. I'm going to start off with this one energy. If you are single. If you are single. You want love. And you're trying to think to yourself, I would love to be in a relationship. I would love just to be having those romantic weekends. You know what I mean? I think you are bringing this in. And I will be honest with you. I think there is a marriage in your future. There is a wedding for you up ahead. You are getting married. Virgo, prepare yourself. Okay. Sometimes I also pick up, there's two zodiac signs. Maybe Scorpio as well. It's Virgo. It's maybe Scorpio and Sagittarius. Oh my. Are these three zodiac signs hard to pin down here? You know what I mean? So I feel like if you guys want stability and you get hurt from something or you lose trust in a person, it's very hard to get you to go back there again. But I see something coming in here. Okay. This to me could be a person. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay. You got this Messenger of Fire coming in. This is an action coming in from a person. This person, I feel like you might be very, very attracted to this person. I'm just saying, I'm just repeating what I'm hearing. Okay. And they may contact you. They may message you or want to have your number or want to contact you in some kind of way. If you are already with somebody in a relationship, you are moving into a time where either this person might even want to tell you something. They might even want to level up your relationship. So if you're dating somebody, they may go, I actually want to get engaged. Let's get engaged. Let's get married. You know what I mean? Boom. Okay. Because why the Four of Wands rocks up here. And if you are in this connection or you're already married, they can be taking this relationship to another level. It's almost like your commitment it's like you get remarried. They go, let's get married again, or let's buy a house. Let's have children. Let's take it even deeper than where we have been. You are moving into a time here with the Four of Fire where you are going to be connected to another person, moving into a new cycle. This is very exciting for you. Congratulations, Virgo, on this beautiful energy. Thank you so much for being here. I love it so much that I've got a love reading for my Virgos out there. And you are calling it in. So make sure while you call it in, do not operate from fear. Do not operate from your past learned experiences and project it into the future. Okay? Operate from a place where you go, I will be loved because I am carrying love. I'm loving myself and someone will love me just the same. And that energy is what will come in for you. Okay, so there we go, Virgo. Ooh, very romantic. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys next time. Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let's have a look and see what it is we need to know for the weekend, the 14th to the 15th of October. Let's have a look and see. 14th to the 15th of October for my Libras. Okay, if you hear that, that is a little boy of about 8 or 9 years old. And he's a soccer player. Okay, it's my neighbor's little boy. He's actually friends with my daughter. So whenever the afternoon comes, because I'm recording in the afternoon, he will, come outside and perfect his soccer skills. So if you hear the banging, it is him. He's actually really cute. So reconciliation comes up in your reading. Making up, becoming friends again, saying sorry, repairing something that is broken, coming back together. Interesting. Remember, we have a new moon in Libra, which is your zodiac sign, on the Saturday. So this is going to be a big energy for you. Okay, so let's find out what this is for you. What is going on here? It's good. You maybe have communication from somebody you've been wanting to have communication from. You may be working out some problems that you could have been experiencing with another person. And it seems to me like things are going to go into what Libra loves the most, balance. Okay, so let's go in here and find out what's going on. A 9 of Earth coming up in your energy. Beautiful. The Messenger of Fire coming up as your situation. Your advice is the 4 of Earth, and your outcome is the Knight of Earth, which is the Messenger of Earth in this deck, which is Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so fear not with regards to a situation that's been unstable. If there has been conflict of some sort, or there has been disagreements happening with you and another person, or even life, because sometimes if you think about a person, you can also put a life circumstance in a place of a person. So you can be reconciling with a situation that's happening in your life, meaning you've got a problem that you're currently facing, things are going wrong, all of a sudden it falls back into balance and things begin to go right. Your life is now reconciled. You are stable. Know this right now. You are stable. You have the 9 of Earth in your energy. Things are going to unfold the way you want it to unfold. You're going to be okay. You're not going to be taken for granted. You're not going to be unable to take care of yourself. You're not going to be left feeling very unstable or even alone. Okay, I feel like you're moving to a very good time. Whatever this is with the Knight of Wands is coming towards you. It comes towards you either in like a person coming towards you, where you can reconcile with them. It comes towards you as an opportunity or a situation that's asking you to move with it. Because when we're looking at the Knight, all of these Knights or the messengers, they are cards of movement and action. So when it comes in, it is asking you to align with it. Move with me. Move with me now. And so you must reconcile so that you can move with this situation or with this person. Okay, and that advice coming in is perfect, because we've got the 4 of Earth coming in here as advice. And what may come up for you with this reconciliation situation is that, will it be stable? Will it be okay moving forward? Will I be able to find that stability that I need so much in the situation? And Spirit Guides letting you know this is your fear with regards to what you don't want to see popping up here. What you don't want to see, it's coming up. And that's what you must not look at. Do not look at what is not what you don't want to look at. Because what you look at, it will look back at you. Okay, whatever you pay attention to will pay attention to you. Okay, so if you look at the problem will become a problem. But if you kind of know, look at this reading, that yes, it is going to be stable. Another Knight, a messenger of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, means that if you move with what this is and you do have a reconciliation, be it a person, be it a situation, and you trust and you move forward with it, what you want the most, which is that Pentacles there, it is what you will be moving into with that Earth energy. So don't have the fear that it will not happen. There is definitely a reconciliation of energy or a relationship happening here. There we go. Thank you so much, Libra. Beautiful reading, for coming into this reading. I hope that this really helps, and it helps and guides you as you're moving forward, knowing that there's something moving in your favor. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye. Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekend reading. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be checking for the 14th to the 15th of October, which is that Saturday and Sunday. Let's find out what's going on in the vibe during this time, what it is you need to know at this time. If you had been here before, thank you so much for coming back one more time. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, even the super thanks that people give as well. Thank you so much. It always goes back to more Oracle decks and Tarot decks. I have a little fund, okay? And if it's your first time here, thank you for being here. My name is Deborah. Let's get into your reading. Whoa, yes, it fits with you. I'm just saying, you got strength coming up in your reading. Strength, it could be like Leo's energy, because the strength card in the tarot is Leo. With the strength card coming up here, my goodness me. Whatever this reading is about, this is very good. But always remember, you don't become strong because you were born that way. Okay, you became strong because life made you that way. You faced many difficulties. You did not give up. You went ahead even when you were scared. You did the things that other people do not want to do. And so you are now a stronger person than what you had been before. And because you are a stronger person, you're no longer vibrating in the same energy you were. So if you are vibrating differently, your reality is about to match that. Congratulations, as I let the car motorbike right past. So maybe that's your reality coming in. Okay, so let's go and do the Scorpio. Let's see what's going on here. Wheel of Fortune. Transformation. I told you. The Tower. That's my stalker card for the special readings. And the Three of Air under the deck. The King of Swords coming in here. Or the King of Earth, sorry. Because you have gone through all that you have gone through, which I told you would come up in this reading. And interesting enough, it comes up in the reverse position. And for me, it means pain of the past. That's why I got another card out. Pain of the past. The Three of Swords in the reverse position is the pain, the heartache, the things that have happened to you from the past has made you strong. It is over now. You've experienced these things. It has made you strong. And because you've become another person, because of what you have been through, it has changed you. And because you have changed, your energetic vibration has changed. And because of that, the world must respond to that. It is responding to the change in you. The Wheel of Fortune is responding to you having become a stronger person. And the wheel now must turn. Because you are not the same person anymore. After all you've been through, you cannot be in the same reality. And so the reality around you is beginning to change. Transformation coming in here with the Death card. Scorpio, you are in your own reading. And the Tower card. This is a very powerful reading. If you want to know how to change your reality, become somebody else. Because everything that you have created into your world, it has come from who you are. Everything that you see, everything that you experience is coming from the person that you are currently are. And you cannot create another reality being the same person. You have to change yourself in some kind of way. And then the reality around you will respond to that and change as well. So if you don't like the home that you live in, you have to change who you are in that home. Meaning you got to think differently, you got to speak differently, you've got to believe differently, you have to act differently. And then you will begin to feel differently. And when you feel differently, your vibration changes. And sometimes in life, we don't even do it. Life does it to us. It gives us things to experience. And those things change you. You will even hear people say, I'm not the person I used to be after I went through this. I became somebody else. It changed me forever. And you will notice that their life changed after that. Their life changed. As long as it didn't break you, it made you stronger. Because if it breaks you, then your reality will match that broken reality. Don't let anything break you. Never let anything break you. You are strong. You can handle anything. You have to become stronger. Because when you become stronger, the world around you will mimic you. It will move into that energy of what you are. If you are strong because you survived everything that you survived, your life will become strong too. If you believe you are weak, your life will become weak too. The wheel will turn in whichever direction you are taking it in. And this is going to completely transform your life. Your world I don't know what's going on with you, but I will tell you this from the way that these cards have come out here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Death card. Any tarot reader that knows tarot decks or listens to their spirit guide, they're going to tell you your life is completely changing. Your life as you know it is completely falling down. And this may not be pleasant. This can be painful. It can even be like this. It can be relationships ending, jobs getting lost, having to relocate to a new home, people leaving your life, things breaking around you, all around you. These are the signs of a tower. When everything breaks, your car breaks down, your friendships break down, the money stops flowing, you get sick. Oh my goodness gracious. Everything just happens all at the same time. Every cup and plate and saucer in your house just breaks. Everything just breaks. That is the old reality of your life falling down. And it looks like that to you. And what is coming in when that wheel is finished turning is this unbelievable transformation where you will be another person. Because transformation is not about you moving to another life and in that life you're the same person. Transformation is the death of the old self and the rebirth of a new person. And that's exactly what I was talking about in this whole reading. And where you are going, who you are becoming, is the King of Earth. Because why? You are that strong. So the universe must respond to your strength, and it must send you this energy. It must send you that reality because you are the King of Earth. Meaning you're going to have long-term stability. You're going to have financial stability, and there's going to be a strength in you that will create life stability. And this is going to be long-term, maybe for the rest of your life, how you will be. Because you cannot undo that strength. Once you have it, it can never be taken away. Scorpio, your reading is so unbelievably powerful. I'm actually shook. I'm actually like emotionally touched, you know what I mean, by this reading, by what your spirit guides have said to you. Thank you so much for being here, and don't be afraid. Go forward, go forth. You are so strong. Because of that strength, your reality must match it, and it is coming in. Thank you for being here. I'm sending my love to you guys. I will see you guys next time in your reading. Thank you so much. Sagittarius, welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Happy weekend, happy new moon if you are here. Remember, Sagittarius, if you're a member of my channel, I am going live on the 14th of October. And where am I? Like literally live on the 14th of October. It's usually at about 12 p.m. New York time. I don't know East Coast, West Coast. I don't know all those things. And if it's London time, it will be about 5 p.m. London time. Okay, so yeah, because I'm in South Africa, and at that time when I go live, it's around about 6 p.m. in the evening when I decide to go live. So that's going to be so fun. It's going to be new moon in Libra, and we want to see what new is coming in for you. That is for the members out there. Otherwise, let's get in here. And do remember for the members as well, when I'm done with all the readings, I do personal readings for you guys right there on the channel. Spend about 2 hours together, just do readings for you guys. So that's so fun as well. Let's get into this for you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look and see. Oh, this card is your stalker, Saggy. What is going on here? This is happiness has come up. Have you seen the other readings? This is I just had this card for you. I think it was like the second last reading I did for you. Happiness, boom, shows up again. You are really moving into a time where you're just going to be thrilled with the life. There's transformation, there's surrender, there's a butterfly, there's a little canary singing over there. There's surrender, there's transformation, there's joy, there's understanding. Oh my goodness, Saggy, what's going on with you? You know what you want. You think you know, like you don't, you think like you're going, I think I know how to get there. I know how to get there. I know how to move myself to this place, because you do. You don't think you knowing. It's something where you, especially if you feel like, I think I'm going to get myself there. No, you got that energy because you are going to get yourself to a place where you're in a life where you are happy. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's get in here and have a look and see what will pop in here. I'm so curious. I always like to tell people this. You've got a Tower card, okay? That is my stalker card for the collective. Big changes coming in. Almost every zodiac sign got the Tower card. It doesn't matter how many times I reshuffle. You can even see when I put my cards back in, I don't just put them. I put them in into different spots in the deck, and it comes up again and again and again. Big changes coming. but it's not scary. It might be disruptive, it might be difficult to go through, but it is moving you to where you will be happy. Whew. Let's have a look and see the situation. The Moon card, okay. Major Arcanas, Spirit Guides Advice, the Three of Wands. Your outcome, the ending of a very difficult situation. The ending of a time in your life that I think you will want to see the tower fall. Truth is revealed, reality is shown to you. Your outcome is, I'm starting here because the outcome is the Ten of Swords, and it's so tied to the Tower card. The Ten of Swords is absolutely not your happy. And that's what I wanted to say to you guys. I wanted to mention to you about the happiness. Whenever you speak to somebody, you must remember this from now on. It's an actual psychological thing. If you speak to a person and they say to you, and you ask somebody, when you get to know somebody new, do this every time. Ask them, what is it the thing that you want the most out of life? And when they tell you, oh, I want education, it's because they don't have education. Okay? If they tell you most out of life, I want to have money, they have money problems. If they say they want love, they don't have love. And they also don't have self-love. Okay, so they got a low self-esteem. If they say, I want peace, it is because they don't have peace in their life. One time that was me. You can even go back. I'm not on Instagram anymore. I just haven't got time to go there. And it's like, I'm so tired from working sometimes. I don't even have energy because my job is social media. So I don't even have energy to go onto Instagram just to have fun. It's just like, I don't want to. It's like you're asking me to go to work all the time. I haven't been on Instagram in months, to be honest with you. And with this energy, I remember I used to post a lot about peace a long time ago. I used to post about the most important thing in my life is peace because I didn't have it. And if you're asking for happiness, it's because you didn't have it at some time. And it shows up here with the Ten of Air. It shows up with the Ten of Air, you not having that happiness that you want to have. That cycle, that was the unhappy cycle, it is now coming to an end. And I know you guys might have been with me for a couple of months if you've been around and you're going, but Deborah's talking about the cycle ending and it's not yet ending. These things don't happen. Like they say, what was it? Rome was not built in a day. Thank you so much that I remembered that. It wasn't like Rome wasn't built in a day. It took time to build that. And so your life is unfolding the way it's going to be. This tower and your life is changing. It's just not like New Year's Day and tomorrow's the 1st. Yay! It takes time for this thing to unfold. And it takes cycles, literally with Pisces coming up here. Spirit Guide says, look at the card. And I'm like, oh, the moon cycles. It takes cycles for this event to take place. Cycles. It takes time for the tower to come finally collapsing down. And sometimes it's difficult going through this because it's difficult to surrender, to let go, to heal, to change your energy, to understand. It's a process that you're going through here. A day by day process, a month by month process. As the moon cycles are moving and changing, you are moving forward. And you are moving forward into a life that is like the Three of Wands. You are moving. Look, there you are. You're in your little sky boat or whatever that is. And you're standing in the front there and you're like, I'm going. The tower is falling behind you because the cards are like this. It's like this for me. Okay. So the cards are like that. As you are moving away, the tower is falling and you're looking to your future here, to where you want to go. And the Three of Wands is a card of positivity. It's a card of saying, as you move forward into your new life, good things await you there. People await you there that will bring in new experiences in your life. New understandings about how people really are. Life is expanding for you into places that you have not yet been. The adventure begins for you now. And you're going to be experiencing new things that are going to be bringing you happiness in your life. It's like, for instance, you always maybe look at a place on when you're out there on the internet somewhere, and you always look and say, I would love to go here. This energy, you're going to go there and you're going to experience it. You're going to be there. You're going to stand on that beach and you're going to be like, here I am. my life just expanded. It's like you're walking in some kind of like place, you know, like a shopping complex or whatever, and there's that one restaurant in the food court, you know, and it's that expensive restaurant, and you always walk past and you're like, all the bougie people are there, you know what I mean? You're just like, I'm not the bougie, so I'm not there, you know what I mean? And then boom, there you are the bougie, and you are in the restaurant, and there you are experiencing something that you've never had before, and that adventure is going on, and this is where you are moving into. It shows, and it's so perfectly aligned to Sagittarius. Oh my God, it's like, because this is the adventure of life expansion and what you find in your life, and that is truly going to bring you a lot of happiness. There could be a lot of traveling coming in here, relocating, new experiences, trying out new things, doing new things, and to me, I think that's what will make Sagittarius really happy, to be being able to experience life to the fullest of your ability. And I think that's why a lot of Sagittarians want to have money. It's not just to, you know, buy that mansion, even though that will be another new experience. You're moving into that big house that you always wanted, and you're like, well, here I am sleeping in the house that I just bought. Hello, you see, 3 of Wands. That's what it is. And so the time of your life where things didn't go the way you wanted it, excuse me, the hiccup that I'm trying to have here, the time of your life where things hurt you and people hurt you, you are moving away from that. You are moving away from that. And I feel like it's because of your spiritual growth as well. The moon card also means spirituality. It means understanding the mysteries of life, understanding the truth about things, and trusting where the moon will go. Trusting that its next cycle, it's always going to unfold for you. And I feel like this is definitely your journey. Definitely understanding life better. Definitely looking deeper into things, finding the answers to life, and just trusting and letting go. And in doing so, there you are. Life is changing. You're moving into something I feel is going to be like this big adventure. There we go. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, one more time for being here. I'm sending my love to you guys, as I always do. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye. Let's do this, Capricorn. How are you doing? Welcome into this reading. I hope you are doing very, very well over this weekend. This is for the Saturday and Sunday, which is the 14th. I'm checking my paperwork, to the 15th. Yes, it is. We're in the middle of October. Wow. The month actually flew. Every month is flying by faster than the previous month. Have you noticed that? Time is falling away. Okay. The human construct and understanding of time is falling away. So let's go into this. My Capricorns, let's have a look and see what's going on for you during this weekend. What do we need to know, Spirit Guide? Animals. Interesting. Do you have an animal, a pet? If you do, comment below. I've got 4 pets. Okay, 4 cats. They're so cute and so gorgeous. So I dream about them a lot. So if you've been dreaming about an animal, or you have a pet show up around you, you might even be getting a pet. I'm just saying. If you have an animal around you right now, this animal may even be giving you advice. So understand this with regards to your pets. Your pets come to you because they're meant to come to you. And they are a guardian that walks with you through your life. And sometimes these animals that we have are here to help us and guide us, and also give us comfort as well. But there's something else with regards to animals, and that is the intuition that these animals have. I feel like this is where we are going in the reading. With regards to animals, we have got birds here in my country, in South Africa, that usually live down near the coastline. And these birds every year, these tiny little swallows, you know, these are the same swallows that people see in England. Can you get that? So every summer, these swallows will be in South Africa, and they fly all the way across the Black Sea. Okay, they fly through Europe, they cross over the Black Sea, and they fly into Africa, into Morocco, into Egypt, and all these countries, and they just move straight down until they reach the point of Africa, which is where I am, and they stay here for the summer. And they're usually a lot in the Cape area, Cape Town area, Port Elizabeth, those kind of areas, which is like the coastline right in the bottom of Africa. And then they'll come up, and we'll see them at springtime, and you see them just flying through the sky, and they travel so far every year. Nobody gave them GPS. They don't have a map. Some of them are just being born, you know, and they go. And they go. They know intuitively what to do. They feel the rhythm of the earth. They feel the meridians and they follow those energies. And this is also for you. Meaning that at this time, you're going to have to trust your intuition with regards to something, as an animal would. Nobody tells the animals to store their food for winter. They intuitively know they need to do this. Okay? We've got the 3 of water coming in here, your happiness, the 7 of fire, the page of earth, and the ace of fire. I feel like you're about to make a decision, Capricorn, with regards to something that is what you want to do. I feel like the 3 of cups is your joy, your heart and soul. Okay, those 3 cups, your joy, your heart, your soul. And I feel like those 3 energies is coming into one. And there is something here with regards to this energy that wants to bring you great happiness. It can be a relationship. It can be something you want to do, a goal you're trying to create, a life that you're trying to build for yourself. It is aligned in your energy all over the place with the 3 of cups. I'm just feeling it so differently with regards to the 3 of cups. And you are trying to move towards what this is, with the 7 of wands coming in here, the 7 of fire. You're trying to get your soul, your life, your everything to be in the place you want it to be. But you're facing challenges here. And the path ahead for you, it also looks challenging. So it looks scary. If I want to go do this, it's like flying from South Africa, the point of Africa, right through Africa, okay, to get to England and Europe. Imagine, you know, it's not easy. That's a journey that I would even not take. I would be scared to or maybe go with a car and drive all the way. I would get lost. I wouldn't know where I am. But these tiny little birds are doing it. And it's almost like your path ahead seems scary. Your path ahead to get your life to where you want it to be. It seems challenging. But I feel like you need to trust what your intuition is telling you. I feel like this is your intuition. Because it's your feeling, it's your heart, it's your soul that is telling you there lies your joy. There lies your place. And so you must trust your animal intuition and you must move forward. Because move forward you are. You are moving forward. You will take the first step with the page of earth coming in here. That is you taking a practical step forward, even though it's scary. Okay, I see you doing it anyway. You're taking that first little step. And when you take that first step, life is responding to it and you're going to move rapidly forward. That first step comes from you, the hardest step of all. Step in that direction is the hardest step of all, but I feel like you're going to do it. All is needed is that first step that you're going to take. That first step will be a response back from the universe, and it's going to be the ace of fire. It's going to move your life into a new direction where your heart and soul and what you love is waiting for you. Up there ahead in that fire energy, that wands energy. The time to do this is now with the ace of wands. There we go, Capricorn. All you have to do is step in that direction and life will show you the next step here. So don't be afraid. Go for what your soul is asking you to do. Trust your intuition. There we go, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. One more time. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye. Let me get into this for Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome into your weekend reading for the 14th to the 15th of October, which is this Saturday and Sunday. Let's find out from your spirit guides what it is that you need to know at this time, the 14th to the 15th of October. What does my Sagittarius need to know? Okay, a card flipped so much. I got to look. Oh, Aquarius, what's going on? Obviously, this would be my favorite card. Psychic abilities. Third eye opening. Seeing things, having weird experiences, having crazy dreams, having something odd happen, having events happening like you foretold them, having strange experiences with spirit or something else. I don't know why people are so scared of strange experiences, but anyway. Okay, it's like movies. The movies what we watch, you know, all those things we watch, like The Exorcist and The Nun and all these things. It makes us believe that things are creepy jeepy out there. And some things can be creepy jeepy, but it's not what they're portraying. And sometimes we're afraid of the unseen because of that. If you knew how much unseen is around you all the time, you would never get out of your bed. I'm just saying. If you knew. Spirit guide's laughing. They're like, yeah, for real. You know, spirit guide is the unseen. And there's nothing to be afraid of with them. So let's get in here and find out. Spirit guide, you got to show me what's going on here. So we've got a 7 of water. We've got a 10 of air. We've got the Magician card. And we've got the Queen of Earth. I feel like you're going to be guided here to make a decision. And spirit guide's going, we're not creepy. We may reach out to you. Okay, so, okay, some of them are a bit creepy. I'm kidding, and some of them are not creepy. I'm just playing. Okay, so with the 7 of Cups coming in here, sometimes they can be a bit creepy. It's true though. I'm just saying, and I'm not actually having a conversation with the camera. I'm having a conversation with my spirit guides. The first time I saw my spirit guides, when they came to me in dreams, I was terrified. I was scared. I was running away from them until I realized, I was like, wait a minute, that's a projection of my own fear. And then I realized what it was, and it was okay after that. So sometimes they can come in as a nightmare, and they're not. It's us that makes it the nightmare because we're terrified. Okay, just a little bit of information. So the 7 of Cups here, I feel like you have a decision to make moving forward with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is tied to a choice that you need to make about your life. And I feel you're stuck in making this choice because you had your situation, and that's why you need to make a choice, because you cannot stay here. You cannot stay. If something is not getting better, it will become the 10 of air, which is the 10 of swords, and nobody must stay in the 10 of swords. It's like going through hell here. And then instead of keep going, you stop and you build your house there and you're like, oh, let me live here. You don't live in hell. You keep going until you exit that place. You don't decide to live there. And that's what Spirit Guide's letting you know. You have to make decisions here about something that is not okay for you. Whatever this is, you know what it is, what's causing the pain in your life. And you have to move away from it. But I feel like you may be confused as to how to do something, or what to do next, or what will happen as you make it. What if I do this and this goes wrong? And if I do that, what's going to happen? Oh my goodness. And Spirit Guide's letting you know, with this psychic abilities coming up here, I think they're going to give you some advice. I think they're going to help you. There's going to be either a sign that they send you, a dream that they give you, a feeling that they put into you, or even something that comes as a sign to you. It can be something that you see at the corner of your eye, orbs flying by. You know, a lot of people comment in my videos, or I see it a lot. I'm like, you know, orb just flew by in your video, and I'm like, yeah. Sometimes I see them in the video. Sometimes I even have to stop and replay when I'm editing, and I'm like, that's an orb there. I'm like, whoa. It happens quite a lot, so I've seen it a lot. I'm quite used to it. You might see something like that, and that moment that you see it, it will almost be like a sign now for you to take action. Because I feel your spirit guides are 100% helping you. There's children playing outside, so if you hear that, it's children. Okay, so sorry for the noise. With the Magician card coming in here, I do feel as if this energy, your spirit guides are going to be guiding you here. I even feel like this can be your spirit guide, you know, kind of an elder energy, guiding you so that you can recreate your life into something that is not the 10 of swords, into something where you feel safe, where you feel strong, where you feel like you are financially stable, you can take care of yourself, where you feel like you have a steady existence, and you're feeling protected there. I feel like they're also saying we're protecting you, and that's why we're going to guide you away from the 10 of swords. We are going to help you to become the one that creates this reality. We can't do it for you. Spirit guides are not spirit creators. They are spirit guides. So you need to listen to them when they try to guide you. Sometimes it can be a thought that pops into your mind. It can be a feeling that you get. It can be a sign that you get from somehow. You get a sign. This is your sign, you know. It can be a dream that you have that warns you and says you need to do something right now. You must take that action. You must trust them. They know how you can create this reality, and they will help you and guide you. So pay attention. Pay attention to the feeling that you get, the idea that you get. It will not come from you. It will be them trying to guide you to where they know you belong. Aquarius, a difficult time is coming to an end. Wow, thank you so much. Excuse me for being here, Aquarius. I hope this helps you as you are moving forward. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. You're going to be fine, okay? You're going to get yourself in your life to that place where you're not even okay, you're better than okay. There we go. Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in my next daily reading or in my next long form reading. Thank you so much. Pisces, how are you doing? Welcome into your daily reading for Saturday and Sunday. Yes, it's 2 days. Okay. I do it in 2 days because of my editing, so it takes me a very long time to edit and get the videos up and upload, which can take like maybe 7-8 hours for a very long video to that process. So with regards to this, we've got commitment coming in here. What is this all about? Okay, commitment can be marriage. It can be somebody coming in and being faithful and committed to you. It can be you being committed to something that you need to be creating. Interesting. Stay committed, stay driven, don't give up on something. It can be that kind of energy as well. Let's find out what it is for Pisces for Saturday and Sunday, 14th to the 15th of October. Spirit guide, what is this commitment all about? Let's have a look and see. Okay, cards want to fall. That card is definitely sticking out. It is the 9 of Air. Worried about something in your energy. Worried about something in your energy here. The 9 of Air is 9 of Swords. So there is fear attached to this card. About something that you don't see coming. Something that has happened. Because maybe something bad has happened, you're now worried about the future. You're sitting there wondering if something is going to go right, wondering if you should let something go, wondering if something is going to work the way you want it to work. And commitment comes up here. And fear sometimes like this about what can happen can break that commitment. Meaning you're so afraid about what can happen in the future that you end up not even going towards it because you're afraid it's going to be bad. And then you break that commitment. Your commitment gets tested in the difficult times. When you're trying to create a business, as an example, and then the business is not growing the way that you want it to go, it hits problems. That's when we get into the 9 of Swords. And then that's when your commitment gets tested. Okay, so problems, worries, a lot of worries coming up here. The 4 of Air, definitely something has happened in the past year that's put you into kind of like closed off energy. You're also in a deep like contemplation sort of energy. Like contemplating, is this meant for me? Am I supposed to be going this way? Things are not moving the way I want them to go. So is this really where I'm supposed to be? What do I do now? That's this kind of energy. We've got the Sun card and we've got the Chariot card. You cannot give up now. Pisces, you see both these cards. It almost looks like they're in dusk or dawn or in the mist, misty morning where it's very dark and very gray. Things are not going well here. Things are not moving in the direction you want to move in. And because it's so misty like that, so foggy, it's almost like you can't see what can happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to come in. So I'm really, really worried if something may not work out the way I want it to work out. And what happens when the mist is up in my country, the fog in where I live? Whoa. You won't see your hand in front of your face. It gets very foggy. And there's a lot of accidents that happen at that time. I don't like to drive when it's like this. And what is going to happen? It will stay until about 9 in the morning. Because that is when the sun starts shining really brightly above the mist. And when that sun comes in, it clears all that mist away. And what do you have? You have you seeing clearly. Do not give up on something right now. Your commitment is definitely being tested here. The sun is going to come out and it's going to clear the way forward for you. And some kind of growth is about to take place. And you will still be moving towards your commitment, towards what it is you're trying to create with the Chariot card. We have got Cancer coming up into your reading. So you are definitely moving towards your goal and your dream. Just remember, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. If you're trying to run a business, I'm not saying that's what's going on with you. It can be a relationship. It can be your life. It can be anything that you're dealing with. And as you're moving with the Chariot card, determined, committed towards reaching your destiny, your goal, you are going to face this. There will be days when the sun shines and there will be days when it's all foggy. And even though those days come up, you've got to know the sun will rise again and a change will happen. It is this moment that leads people either to failure or success, because it's in this moment that they give up and they never get there. But other people do not give up. They face their fears, they worry, they sit there, they keep doing it anyway. Even though they're not getting anything back out of it, even though they don't know how to move forward, they keep looking and figuring it out and worrying and trying and moving and doing this and changing that, trying something different, trying again. And they push and push and push. And the next moment they look, the sun has come out, the way forward has been shown, and they still come and move towards their goal and their dream. Because a Chariot card means nothing will stop me, not even a foggy day. I will go forward no matter what, forward to my success. And you got this in your reading. Don't give up. Keep going forward. Do not give up on something at this time. Even though you may be afraid, even though you don't see the results, that is only the moment that you are currently living in. The next moment can be completely different. How many times we've had, like right now, the weather in my country is 100% just like that. It's all cloudy. It's been cloudy now for about 3 days where I am. It's going to maybe snow in some places. Wow. And it's also going to maybe rain and be all these kind of things. And let me tell you something. Next time you're going to be in one of my readings and I'm going to be telling you, it is so hot. The sun came out because it didn't stay cloudy forever. It didn't rain forever. The sun has come out and we are breaking hot. And this is how life is. Everything is growing now because why? The rain. And you will have this as well in your life. You're going to see yourself moving out of this difficult time into the sun, and you will be determined to keep on moving. And it will be like if you had given up, you could be missing something unbelievable in your future here. So don't. I'm sending my love to you, Pisces. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.